I've got a message up on the screen saying that if I clean the lens, I'll get a better picture. But thinking of all of you, I'm probably better in soft focus. I haven't got a pair of tights to stretch across the screen, so we'll just leave it as it is, I think. Every day's another day at school, isn't it? Just coming in, listening to Radio 4. I know I maybe don't look old enough to listen to Radio 4, but, you know, I do. I've just found out that Feeling Good by Nina Simone was written by Leslie Bricusse and Anthony Newley. Am I the only person in the world that didn't know Anthony Newley wrote that? And am I the only person in the world that didn't know that in the same partnership he got an Oscar nomination for the soundtrack to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? What's all that about? Yeah. So we got... What a polymath, really, isn't it? What a polymath. Miss people like him, much in the same way that we're all missing our music and our theatre and our, all of that, all the arts are the things that's keeping us going. So it baffles me when people don't want to fund those things, because where would we be? Where would we be without them? You know, what sort of meaning would life have without them? It's just bizarre. Yeah. I'm probably feeling a bit introspective this morning. And you'll have to excuse the introduction coming from the inside of my car. But I'm over in that England, which in itself is bizarre because you can drive past beer gardens. there's people out there drinking. So it's like a couple of miles up the road in a different world, isn't it, eh? But never mind, it'll come soon enough for us, and there's more important things than sculling your Stella Artois and having a Hunter's chicken with crinkly chips in there. Yeah. So anyway, back to tonight. And once again, I don't know the full lineup because stuff is going straight through to die, and he's doing all sorts of magical things to it, as you saw last week. Each week the production values are getting better and better. If this carries on much longer, we'll end up with Brecon's answer to Star Wars. There's an idea. There's an idea. Yeah, lightsaber guitars. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit now. I don't know why, because I had a good sleep last night. Right, I hope you all enjoy tonight. If you know anyone else that wants to contribute, please get them to bank some stuff over to us. It helps build the club, and hopefully we'll get them over live with us when it's all over. Yeah, we had a few things lined up later on this year. Not sure if they're going to happen, but hopefully we would all be back under whatever circumstances. Okay, so please continue to look after yourselves. We want to see you all as happy and as healthy as you possibly can be on the other side of this. And I personally can't wait to get to the stage where I can give you all big hugs like I used to. So if you don't like that sort of thing, please wear a badge saying I don't do hugs or whatever, because if not, I'm coming in. Okay, all right, much love to you all. Take care.
Dream of traveling through the though, but he thought he was smart. He convinced himself that he had what it takes. He invested his redundancy in a bed that has 4 wheels, and set out with his friend to raise the stakes. Weather is the price you pay when your home is always moving, so you save the miles for a rainy day. So you save the miles for a rainy day. Rolling down a sunny side of a valley in September, orange was pervading in the sky. But struggling up the shady hill with a whisper in the fuel tank, October came and orange waved goodbye. Weather is the price you pay when your home is always moving, so you save the miles for a rainy day. So you save the miles for a rainy day. Bigfoot loved his Cavey friend, but he knew it wouldn't last. The dreams they yearned for stuttered in the past. Bigfoot works in online sales, Cavey mows the verges, but every now and then a dream converges.
Okay, here's a bit of James Taylor for you. This is Copperline. Even the old folks never knew why they called it like they do. I was wondering since the age of 2, down on Copperline. Copperhead and a copper beach, copper kettle sitting side by each, copper coil, copper Georgia peach, down on Copperline. Half a mile down to Morgan Creek, leaning heavy on the end of the week. Hercules had a hog-nosed snake, down on Copperline. Down on Copperline. One summer night on the Copperline, slip away past supper time, wood smoke and a moonshine, down on Copperline. One time I saw my daddy dance, watch him moving like a man in a trance. He bought it back from the war in France, down on Copperline. and tomato wine, creosote and turpentine, sour mash and a new moonshine down on Copperline. We were down on Copperline. First kiss ever I took, for a page from a romance book. Sky opened and the earth shook down on Copperline. Down on Copperline. Took the fall from a windy height. I only knew how to hold on tight. I prayed for love enough to last all night down on Copperline. Day breaks and the boy wakes and the dog barks and the bird sings and the sap rises and the angels sigh. I tried to go back as if I could, all spec house and plywood, tore up and I tore up good down on Copperline. Doesn't come as a surprise to me, doesn't touch my memory. I'm lifting up and I'm rising free down on Copperline. Half a mile down to Morgan Creek, I'm only living for the end of the week. Hercules and a hard-nosed snake down on Copperline. Down on Copperline. We were down on Copperline. Down on Copperline.
Now our church bells have stopped ringing, and the sky's turned black from blue, but my heart still feels like singing. May I sing the song for you? May I sing the song for you?
We send thanks and admiration from the corners of our land to those whose occupation is to hold our trembling hand, is to hold our trembling hand.
Bless our doctors and our nurses who stand beyond the call. Without their loving mercies, we would surely, surely fall. We would surely, surely fall. As I sit in isolation, afraid of what's to come, feel less a separation or a sense that we're not done. We surely are not done. Bless our doctors and our nurses who stand beyond the cold. Without your loving mercies, we would surely, surely fall. We would surely, surely fall.
Come by, lass, lie near me, and let the brandy cheer ye. For the road frae Fife to Falkirk's long and cold and wet and weary. By trade it is the weaving, in the bonny tune we're leaving. We'll drink to the health of the farmers dames who buy your clays the morn. You can see them all, the lads of the fair, lads of the Forth and the Carron Water, working lads, lads with gear, lads with selling the provost daughter. Soldiers back for the German wars, pedlars up for the border, and lasses with an eye for mair than the Kye at the Tristan Fair of Falkirk. Now Geordie leads the pony, though the path is steep and stony, and it's 3 lang weeks for the Isle of Skye and the beasts of Flint and Boney. We'll tack the last of the silver, and we'll buy ourselves a gill or two. We'll drink to the lads who buy your Kye in Falkirk tune in the morn. You can see them all, the lads of the fair, lads of the Forth and the Carron Water, working lads, lads with gear, lads would sell ye the provost daughter. Soldiers back for the German wars, pedlars up for the border, and lasses with an eye for mair than the Kye at the Tristan Fair of Falkirk. I'll stand here and I'll show ye, there's a tune that lies ablow ye, but you'd best bide here in the barn the night for the night. What say did he know ye? My brother, he's a ploughboy, I'm all for the fee and now and we'll drink to the price of the harvest gone in Falkirk tune the morn. You can see them all, the lads of the fair, lads of the Forth and the Carron Water, working lads and lads with gear, lads would sell you the provost daughter. Soldiers back for the German wars, pedlars up for the border, and lasses would sell her more than the Kye at the Tristan Fair of Falkirk. But the work of the weaving's over, like died the day of the drover, and the ploughboy sits on a tractor now, too high to see the clover. The work is no so steady, but the lads their eyes still ready. Take drink to the health of the working man in Falkirk tune in the morn. You can see them all, the lads of the fair, lads of the Forth and the Carron Water, working lads and lads with gear, lads with sell you the provost daughter. Working back to the German war, pedlars up for the border, and lasses with an eye for mair than the Kye at the Tristan Fair of Falkirk.
Well, hello, Brecon folk. Thank you for letting me join in on your virtual folk session tonight. This is a song about the lockdown. I get out of bed on this side, I get out of bed on that. Sometimes I stay in bed all day, get up at night instead. One day I'll put on trousers, another I'll wear a shirt. Some days I don't wear nothing but a waistcoat and a hat. 'Cause every day is different if you do it differently. Every day is different, variety is the key. Every day's a new day and a chance to turn the page. Every day is different though it often feels the same. I had muesli for me breakfast, tomorrow I'll have an egg. I might have toast another day if I can get the bread. I'll walk up the garden shortly, later I might pull down. I'll be listening to the grass grow, talking to the worms. 'Cause every day is different if you do it differently. Every day is different, variety is the key. I make every day a new day and a chance to turn the page. Every day is different though it often felt the same. And to keep my mind collected I've been talking to myself. As long as I talk back again I know that all is well. And when I get to see my friends and tell them how I've been, I'll tell them how I did it, how I got through every day. I say every day was different because I did it differently. Every day was different, variety was the key. I made every day a new day and a chance to turn the page. Every day was different though it often felt the same. Every day was different and I think I am still sane. Yes, every day was different but let's not do this again.
And I'm sure you're all in agreement with that sentiment. We've all had enough, haven't we? And this song is, I wrote last year as a sort of coming of old age song, realising I reached a pensionable age and had to decide what I was going to do with myself. So it's got a easy chorus you can all join in on because it's got no words. It goes like this. Do 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 do. Well, I'm not done with walking when there's too many parts that I've not found and places I've not rested to take in a pleasant view. Despite old bones, burns and blisters, I'm gonna keep on stepping out, 'cause I'm not done with walking, not yet. Do 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 do. Boots and mud and sky. And I'm not done with loving 'cause it's love that follows me around. Without love I'm just empty, sounding like some clanging bell. Well, love is patient, love is kind, love is dangerous and wild. But I'm not done with loving, not yet. Do 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 do. Love never ends. And I'm not done with hollering out any place I go, any time of day, any song that I remember, any tune that comes to mind. Whether ones or tens or thousands, I'm gonna call out to them all, 'cause I'm not done with hollering out yet. Do 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 do. Sing us one we know. Do 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 do. Love never ends. Do 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 do. Boots and mud and sky. Boots and mud and sky. Boots and mud and sky. So there you are. Keep safe, everyone. Good night.
The Lost Highway by Hank Williams. I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin I have paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say, just another guy on the lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's lies makes a life like mine. Day we met, I went astray, started rolling just a lad, nearly 22. Neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. And now I'm lost, too late to pray. Lord, I paid the cost on the lost highway. Boys, don't start your rambling round on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you'll curse the day you started rolling down that lost highway. Take my advice, or you'll curse the day started rolling down that lost highway.
Hi, this is a song from the Chicks, no longer Dixie, just the Chicks, and this is a cautionary tale for wife abusers. This is Goodbye Earl. Marianne and Wanda were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Marianne went out looking for a brave new world. Wanda looked all around this town, and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting abused. She put on dark glasses and long-sleeve blouses, makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the Lord take it from there. But Earl, what might do that restraining order to put her in intensive care? Right away, Marianne threw from Atlanta on a red-eyed midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take her long to decide that Earl had to die. Da-da-da-da-da. Goodbye, Earl. Those black-eyed peas, they tasted alright to me. Earl, you're feeling weak? Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl. Well, the cops came by to bring Earl in. They searched the house high and low. Then they tipped their hats and said, thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know. Well, the weeks went by. Spring turned to summer. Summer headed into fall. And it turns out he was a missing person who nobody missed at all. So the girls bought some land and a roadside stand out on Highway 109. They sell Tennessee ham and strawberry jam. Make them lose any sleep at night, 'cause Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. We need a break. Let's go out to the lake, girl. We'll pack a lunch. Da-da-da. Stuff you in the trunk, girl. Is that alright? Yeah, let's go for a ride. Hey, hey, hey. La, 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 la. Goodbye. Hey, hey, hey. La, la, goodbye. Goodbye, Earl.
Hi, I'm Nick Groombridge. I'm a criminologist, been known to write about litter, but here's a little song about it instead, based on English Country Garden. How many kinds of sweet flowers grow in a British country? Lay by. I'll tell you now of some that I know, those I miss, you'll pardon, surely. KFC, McDonald's box, Mountain Dew and Alco Pops, rubble dog poo and bags from the shops, COVID mask and gloves, condom tied in knot in a British country lay by. How many insects come here and go through a British country byway? I'll tell you now of some that I know, those I miss you'll pardon, surely. Scaffold poles and mobile phones, don't forget the traffic cones, paper hankies sniffing in the breeze, there are old milkshakes and seeping things in a British country byway. How many songbirds fly to and fro on a British country moorland? I'll tell you now of some that I know, those you'll miss you'll surely pardon. Barbara Fence and Bag o' Nails, Barbie dolls and CD-ROMs, porno mags and half-bevied ales. There are mattress springs where birds should sing in the British country lockdown. Rubbish, don't forget the rubbish. Rubbish, don't forget your rubbish. Cofiwch sgrŵ. Diolch yn fawr.
Kitchen she cut your hair, and from the lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 What this floor I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen the flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Hey, this is a song made famous in Scotland and elsewhere by my current favourite Scottish band, Skippinish, who used to own the dance halls in Fort William and Oban. But now they've got this band on the go, and they seem to just be knocking everybody sideways in terms of what they do. Brilliant. They've out Runrig, they've out Wolfstone. Just great. The stuff that they do is terrific. This is written by two of them, the accordion player and the guitarist in those days. He's now moved on to be in his own band, but it's called Walking on the Waves. An island in the sunlight, laughter in the rain, a whiskey in the darkness, it all feels just the same. Watch the sunset over Highness, since the twilight marched to dawn. Hear the waves caress the shoreline as the island carries on. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the waves. I've been walking these waves all my days, with you by my side, I'm walking on the waves. There's two lovers on the Macaire, and they walk down to the sand. Silhouettes are on the water as they battle hand in hand. It's a game of sweet surrender when there's nothing left to say. There were moments to remember once these days are long away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side. I'm walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the waves. So you look out on the ocean, see the headlands and the strands, and you wonder what horizons will shape tomorrow's plans. The turning of the season and the cycle of the days. Every drink's another reason to let tomorrow sail away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the wave. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the wave. Surging of the ocean, the breakers on the shore, the echoes of our bodies to the lovers' dreams restore. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the waves. All together. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I'm walking on the way. Thank you.
down to Taneytown. Well, I went down to Taneytown to see what I could see. My mama told me to never go, but I'm damn near 22 years old, and sometimes I feel the hollow swallows me. She went out to get his book. She went up with that new beau of hers. Snuck up after dark. It's a long way down the county road, but the stars were out and the moon was low. I went out to where that blacktop highway starts. Now everybody stared at me. Well, you think that they ain't never seen a black boy there before? Well, they chunked at me and they called me names. They would have whooped me, but the sheriff came. I went through the dry goods store. I went down Division Street, but some of them boys followed me down to the railroad track. There's 4 of them and I can't fight, but I had my trusty Randall knife. I stabbed that boy and I never did look back. I went down to Taneytown. Well, I went down to Taneytown to see what I could see. Across them fields and woods I run, just like a bullet from a rabbit gun, back home to my bed. Mom came in from Gettysburg with her and that new beau of hers. Boy, Lord, like hell was all she said. I went down to Taneytown. Well, I went down to Taneytown to see what I could see. A month went by without a word, then somebody down the Hollywood about that boy that hung. Well, he begged that man to spare his life, but I dropped my bloody Randall knife. They picked it up, so they thought he was the one. I went down to Taneytown. Well, I went down to Taneytown. I ain't going back there anymore.
This is a song I wrote for my lovely wife, whose name is, kids call her Ninny. Alison, that's it. And the song is called I'm Going Your Way. Thank you very much. Good evening all. Right.
Busy day ahead of me, a wife, a lover and a friend to see. That's alright, 'cause you're all three. Don't have to travel far. Have to say I like your style. Best in town by a country mile. If only we had chance once in a while to stop these wheels from turning. That's why I wrote this rhyme, to tell you that tomorrow I've got the time. I'm going your way. going mine. I'm going your way if you're going mine. I like to let the candle burn. You're always up with the early worm. Children around every turn. We don't get much time alone. And then the time just seems to dance. We hardly get a minute for a second glance. Passed on the stairs just by chance. Sometime yesterday. That's why I wrote this rhyme, to tell you that tomorrow I've got the time. I'm going your way if you're going mine. I'm going your way if you're going mine. Sometimes the future stands on throwing up a penny just to see where it lands. The mouse and the man and his best laid plan don't always get it right. You only get one thought for a penny, it's true. Spent all my money thinking of you and all the things that we can do. Sometime tomorrow. That's why I wrote this rhyme, to tell you that tomorrow I've got the time. I'm going your way if you're going mine. I'm going your way if you're going mine. Will you believe me when I say we'll find shelter some fine day? The wind will change and we'll stay that way. Or am I only dreaming? Maybe it's better to be this way. Not enough hours in the night or day. Only when we meet we always say we feel like brand new lovers. That's why I wrote this rhyme, to tell you that tomorrow I've got the time. I'm going your way if you're going mine. I'm going your way if you're going mine.
Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped his head. Mama called the doctor. Doctor says, hello. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped his head. Mama called the doctor. Doctor says, hello. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped his head. Mom called doctor. Doctor said, hello. No more monkeys jumping on. No more monkeys jumping on the bed.